What's up, Rasmanites, and welcome to the first day in the Rasman's Reality's 25 Days of Christmas. That's right, you all responded well enough in saying that you could still enjoy my videos by me having to do them this way. So I decided that since I can do them this way, there's no reason that I couldn't do 2 videos a day when need be. So I'm going to do something that I've wanted to do for a while, and that if I can find enough Christmas films, will be a yearly tradition on this channel. The Rasman's Reality's 25 Days of Christmas. Now, what are we going to talk about today? Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. Could it be that perhaps his shoes were too tight? Could it be that his head wasn't screwed on just right? But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. That's right, we're here to talk about Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original 1966 classic. Now, some of you may know that are longtime subscribers, I already did a full review on this last year when I received it as a gift. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. If you want to watch the whole review, this video will be a video response to it. And hopefully this will get up by the end of December 1st, by the way, because it's already 6:15 p.m. here, and I had to do a Rasman Wrestling video first because there's a discussion going on one of the #1 wrestling sites in the world, NoDQ.com, that I'm trying to get in on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And no, I didn't intentionally try to rhyme like Dr. Seuss right there. Anyway, because I did do, I'm gonna have to get used to only having one cut and try to not make a lot of mistakes. Because I did the whole review a year ago, I'm not going to talk about this film a lot. But the reason that I chose the 1966 film to kick off 25 Days of Christmas for 2012 is quite simply because this, to me, is how every Christmas starts. This is my favorite Christmas film of all time, and what myself and my mom, and most of the time my cousin Brenda and my sister Jamie, what we do every year is we watch this and we put up my Christmas tree. So I just have so many memories of the Grinch. I have Grinch socks, I have Grinch ornaments, I have Grinch stuffed animals, Grinch figurines, and obviously I have both versions of the film, both the 1966 version and the Jim Carrey version, which we will be talking about more. But I only have the Jim Carrey version on DVD, and I'll talk about why when I get to it on that day. But that's the main reason that I chose the Grinch today, is just because of the fact that, to me, this is my favorite all-time Christmas special, my favorite all-time Christmas book, my favorite all-time Christmas character, and this is the start of the Christmas season for me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of copy the format that my buddy Clinton Cynical 44 did with his Halloween countdown this year, and the first half of the video is going to be a review, and the second half of the video it's going to be memories that I have surrounding the film. So, for those of you that don't know, again, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I've done the full review. But the basic plotline of the film is that there is a whatever, as he's known, who lives at the top of a mountain in Whoville, who hates Christmas. And he tries to steal Christmas, and then by the end of it, he redeems himself. His heart grows to normal size, and it's just a wonderful feel-good story with tremendous music and characterization. So, as I said, to me, every year this is when Christmas starts. And my first memory of watching this film on Christmas was when I was 8 years old. And I was at my grandma's house for Christmas Eve. The Christmas tree tradition with my family started in more recent years. I'm talking about my first memory here. I was at my grandma's house for Christmas Eve, and this was on. I just remembered that was the only time, with 86 of us in one house, that I remember my grandma's house feeling dead silent, because I was just so engrossed in this story. And it's stuck with me ever since. And I watched it on TV every year until I got the DVD. And until, was it the DVD or the VHS? Can't remember. But once I got it myself, that's when, because it's my mom's favorite as well, and a lot of my other family members' favorite as well, when we had to start new Christmas traditions because my grandparents passed away, that's when I brought up the fact that we should watch this every year on the night that we put up our Christmas tree. So, let me know, is The Grinch one of your favorites? What are your favorite memories of The Grinch? Did you ever sing Christmas carols while watching The Grinch? Do you make snacks while watching The Grinch? What is your favorite memory of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas? And if for some bizarre reason you've never seen it, see it. Join me tomorrow when I talk about the counterpoint to this, the live action Jim Carrey version. This is reality according to the Razman, and Razman style is not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.